Grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all they niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready. I'm throwing them monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me in this Wavy's world. Salute to all the surfers. We about to get right to it. Alright, so this is an update to that Wes Watson situation that happened at the gym. You know, Elevation Gym out there in Miami. Alright, so I told y'all anything different come up, I'm gonna get on that. And if anything sway the way I was feeling, I'm gonna let it be known. Cause you know, I call it how it is. No favoritism. And I don't care about pleasing the general public. This Wavy's world. You heard? You feel me? So I'm gonna run a few clips that I have, and you know, as I run them, you're gonna react to that. So now this first clip coming up is gonna be the guy that Wes Watson had on the ground. Is gonna be this guy. Now people saying this was staged and all of that, but I'm not gonna just jump to the conclusion of that. We're gonna speak on what we know and what we seeing happen. All that assuming, we ain't doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this clip. We're gonna get back to this. Alright, so as y'all saw, old boy came walking up on Wes Watson and he pushed him. Alright, boom. Once you did anything like that, whatever happens next, nobody can dictate that. For all you people that's like, he wasn't supposed to do that. After seeing this, I'm talking about, after seeing this, all the people that's talking about he wasn't supposed to do that, he went too far and everything. Yeah, now the dude was yelling, and me personally, I would have been like, nah, I'm not about to keep on. You know what I mean? Once you on the grind and you and doing all of that, it's like I don't even want to keep going. But he's not me, and we can't dictate nobody's reaction. You should have never initiated, right? Now, the whole thing with the guy possibly being mentally ill, we still have yet to see proof of that. At the time when I first heard it, I'm not gonna lie, my emotions got a little bit tied up because I got family that has mental illness. So I felt some kind of way. And on top of that, the things I've heard about Wes Watson prior to this was never anything that was like favorable towards him. Is always was something that made him look like a sleazeball. You feel me? So I must say I reacted to that with a little emotion behind that. But I still feel like I was making a fair judgment based off of that current knowledge. So now the fact that this came out, and I like to play devil's advocate. You know, a lot of people like to see things one-sided. You know, that's cool. But here on Wavy's Word, I never want to just get one-sided. I'm going to try to look at things from two different sides as much as I can. Not every situation allows for too much room, but this situation, as of right now, boom. So maybe he didn't know old boy had a mental issue. Know what I'm saying? Because he walked up to him, pushed him, who got time to really evaluate that unless he's blatantly mentally ill? You know, like somebody like could barely move. You know what I'm talking about, people that's like very handicapped, which if he was very handicapped, he would never been moving the way that guy was moving. You know what I'm saying? Like he literally came in there, put his phone down and beelined it straight over there to Wes Watson and then pushed him. So with that being said, listen, bypass all the sensitivity. He asked for it. So now on this next clip is going to be a clip from the dude Johnny Bravo. You know, the dude that be talking like this. So Wes Watson, you know, the Jaduka, whatever he be called him, that dude, you know, we don't like Wes Watson. Him, you feel me? I got a clip from him and he gonna fill us in even more, you know what I'm talking about? So after he get finished doing that, we're gonna get back to this. Run the clip.
Went over and took a weighted belt and smacked the kid across the face, knocking him down, then pulling his hair, eye gouging him with the fingers in the kid's eyes, which is why you saw him screaming in the video. And his friends were standing around with dumbbells. They got dumbbells in their hands. One of them kicked him while he was on the ground. Then that's when you see the footage start again. When Wes goes, he gets on top of him, starts kicking him, punching him. And that's the footage they didn't want you to see. So they were hiding that entire part. The reason as to why, like I said earlier, they hid that because they don't want us to know. Because Wes would look like a pussy to all of us. Now, why did the owner not tell me this in his original testimony? And I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. You know, maybe he's really close with Wes Watson. He didn't want him to look bad, but he never told me it. That's why I never included it. And now I have confirmed with an official source the story of what actually happened.
Everybody send this video to your favorite Wes Watson call out dude and tell him to suck my dick.
Okay. So now that he's done talking about that Sharmuta, time for ATM Wavy to give his 2 cents. So now with the information he has, apparently Wes Watson used a weapon. Now, I mean, he hit him with a weight belt, allegedly. We didn't see this part, but, you know, they basically alleging that it was a clip chopped out, which it was. You know, you see him walking in, you know what I'm saying? And then you see the fight start. But it looked like they're from 2 different things. So I'm not even sure if it was ever one full clip because one seemed to be like from one camera and another from a different camera. One had sound, one didn't. I don't know. But let's say it's all together. If it's something missing in between, yeah, that is a little suspicious. I must admit, if it's something missing, it's a little suspicious. But if that's something missing, is him smacking him with a weight belt. I mean, I don't know what the laws in Miami is, but I know here in Georgia, where I'm at right now, self-defense is self-defense. He came up and pushed you could have popped him here. And here, yeah, you could let him hold something. You know what I'm saying? So to smack him with a weight belt and then dog him out, you know what I mean? Like, once again, to go back to that, you can't dictate nobody's reaction. Old boy should never walked up to him, clout chasing or whatever he was doing. Or if he was mentally ill, then still, what made you choose Wes Watson when I think about it? Like out of all the people in it, you went right to him. You wasn't that mentally ill, G. I'm just going, now I'm about to just say that because I just realized that, like, out of everybody, this seemed too purposeful. And you set your phone down. So I'm wondering, was his phone recording? Because he looked like he set it down and propped it up like as if he had his camera running. So I'm wondering if it's some footage that's going to come out later from that angle. Let's see. So that whole him using a weapon out, so what? You know what I mean? So what? You lucky he ain't smack old boy with a weight plate. I'm just keeping it real. Because we saw what happened. You walked up and pushed him. You would have pushed me, I would have dogged him. I would never kept hitting him while he was, after a while I would have got done. But I'm not going to lie, I don't even think would have made it that far. Because Wes Watson don't seem like he was hitting him as hard as he was trying to hit him. I ain't going to lie, he was doing, but it's like, I don't feel like he was doing that much damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I mean, but hey, that is what it is. So now, on this last clip right here, we're going to play, you know, a little something from Wes Watson himself. We be back.
I'm not going to glorify the violence. I don't glorify it. I'm not like you guys. I've lived that life my whole life. It's new to you guys. You guys like that shit because you never whoop no ass. I don't condone violence. Why do you think every time someone talked and talked and talked and filmed me and filmed me and filmed me, I just was the bigger man and I said, fuck it. The guy's just talking. He don't know what he's going to get. Just let him talk. I don't condone it. I'll walk away. Even if you're talking shit, I'll keep stepping. I'll walk away. I don't want to hurt nobody, okay?
All right, so Wes Watson saying how he don't believe in violence, like he ain't pushing violence and all of that. That may be true because I don't follow him, and the things I hear him say is not really him talking about violence. It's kind of like him belittling people that he feels not motivated to do this or that. You know what I'm saying? So, or people that's trolling him, stuff like that. I never really heard him say, no, I'm lying, because yeah, him going against the people that be trolling, he has invited dudes to the gym. So matter of fact, you can't say you don't believe in violence. Yeah, see that? See that? I'm gonna keep it real. You can't say you don't believe in violence, G, because you have gave people that address to the gym because the gym owner has said he don't appreciate the fact that you gave out that address, inviting people to come and, get that smoke that you offering, So with that being said, you can't say you don't promote violence or you don't believe in violence, you're not into violence, because homie, that's a blatant fitted cap. That's a new era cap. That's a Michelin Ness, homie. Snapback cap, however you want it, adjustable, you feel me? Or it's only one size. But check it out, it's all cap on that bald head of yours. You smell me? So that's that one. I mean, I ain't want to make this too long. You feel me? I just want to, run that update past anybody that's interested in that update. Cause this Wavy's world. You know what I mean? Smell me? So I gotta bring it to the people. Gotta bring it to the surface. Like, you know what I mean? Dropping that fire. So with that being said, if y'all like this, hit that big old like. I mean, that thumbs up. I mean, that one. Now, y'all got something to say about this? 'Cause I know how a lot of people feel certain ways about that dude, Wes Watson. And people might feel some type of way about what I said. And like I told you, I don't delete no comments. I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave that to these other guys. For me, pull up, say what you want. And just like what happened with old boy pushing Wes Watson, you can't dictate nobody's reaction. So I decided to violate you because you said something that I felt was worthy of a violation. I'm going to violate you. And if it ain't, I'm going to definitely show love. I try to respond to everybody. I try to react to everybody's comment, no matter what type of reaction it is. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't say anything, I'm definitely going to show you that love. And I mean, you're going to see that good old glow pop up. You know what I mean? So do that. And if you haven't grabbed that surfboard yet and you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Just go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? Go ahead and commit to that and hit that sub. You know what I'm saying? And holler at the blood. You feel me? So in the meantime, in between time, look both ways before you cross that street. You might get hit. It's 18 Wavy. I'm out of here. Salute to the surfers.